It's literally 9 in the morning right now. I woke up before noon for this album and subsequently this video. You're welcome. So Blackpink's new album. It only took them 6 years since debut to release a second album, reasonable amount of time, right? No, but the album is goodish. I am not sure yet how I feel about the overall album, but there are a few songs that I really like, so let's find out what that is. Before we get into it, a quick disclaimer here. These are just my opinions. You are allowed to have conflicting opinion. What you are not allowed to do is be mean about it. Okay? Let's get into it.
Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Keep watching me shut it down.
I am doing this according to the album track list, so if you want my opinions on Pink Venom, link for that is available on the top right corner and in the description box below. With Pink Venom being the pre-release single, I was almost certain that we would get a Lovesick Girls kind of main single. More vocal heavy. Kind of like they did with the album. We got How You Like That first and Lovesick Girls second. But this is super different. We've gotten two very hip-hop heavy soundtracks as singles from this album, and I am kind of mad about it. I know Blackpink has always been a hip-hop group. They have more rap than vocals. But most of their songs do have vocals. These two don't do anything to showcase the group's vocals. I love Blackpink because they blend hip-hop and pop together to create music that someone like me who doesn't enjoy that genre is still able to. But with Shut Down especially, it's too hip-hop for my liking. I need the blend of soft vocals and heavy rap to thrive equally because that's literally Blackpink. The black part with the fierce and powerful Jennie and Lisa raps, while the pink part with the beautifully soothing Rose and Jisoo vocals. That's what Blackpink is. This seems like more media play than anything. Lisa is so popular at the moment, it's crazy. She's the most talked about member for sure, so it seems like these title tracks are created just for her to shine in, and I love Lisa just as much as the next person, but I also want the other members to have their strengths played into. I don't want to hear Jisoo rap. She's a vocalist, bro, let her sing. Also, no bridge in the title track? Blackpink do phenomenal bridges, even simple ones like in Pink Venom work so well, but again it's not here. Also, let's talk about how there is no dance break. What the hell is up with that? Blackpink's music is kind of known to be good club songs because you can always dance to them. And they are all such good dancers too. How are you going to create a song for Lisa to shine in and then not give her a dance break? I truly don't understand what was going through their mind with the creative process for this. I'm all in for trying something new, but don't give up what made you in the process of doing that. About the song itself, I really didn't like the classical music being played all throughout. I think it could have been fun to have it for a verse or two, or maybe even just in the chorus, but to have it run throughout the song is honestly pretty jarring the first few times you hear it. Obviously, if you listen to it on repeat it will stop being so harsh, but that's because you have been neutralized to it. I hate it when people say if you listen to it multiple times you will like it. I don't want to listen to it till I am numb to it. Becoming accustomed to something doesn't make it good. The rap parts are good though. Of all the K-pop groups, Blackpink does always have good, and I mean really good English raps. The lack of vocal parts makes it hard to critique it, but Rose's chorus section is nice. Kind of. The lyrics are very on brand for Blackpink. The whole I am better than you stuff feels very girl boss, so good for them. I wish they would show some depth in their lyrics when it came to title tracks. Especially since their B-sides on this album are so emotionally charged, even the upbeat songs. I don't know, but I am kind of over these superficial lyrics in their title tracks. It makes them come off like they have no personality. Now for the music video. YG has been hyping this up by saying it's the most expensive MV ever to come in K-pop, and all I can say is where? Don't get me wrong, the MV is good. It's like all of the other Blackpink MVs, and I love all the Easter eggs to their entire discography and iconic moments from their previous music videos. But it is in no way the best one ever. Unless they bought that Lamborghini for the music video, I truly don't understand what they are talking about. In terms of individual aspects of the music video, I am kind of disappointed with the fashion game. It's too simplistic for Blackpink. Like, Jennie is literally wearing what I would wear to dinner with my family here. Like, where did the creativity go? And we know she has good sense of fashion, so this has to be the stylist's fault. Blackpink's fashion sense without a doubt is the best in K-pop. There is no question about that at all. I love the whole maximalism thing they do, but here they went with more minimalistic looks and it's not them. I do love some pieces a lot. Like Rose's green jacket and Jennie's red headpiece. I think it's all the white in the background that washes out all the colorful pieces. I think if they would have switched that out for something more colorful, then it could have helped. For hair and makeup and other accessories that add to the overall looks, I love the face scarves with the album cover design on them. I also really like Jason's hair here and makeup here, but other than the makeup, looks were very simple and I didn't like that at all. They could have done so much more. Forgot to mention, but this Lisa look and the lip accents are also something I really like.
Cause I'm that girl that drives you crazy, but you can't leave me alone.
I think Blackpink are at their best when they have accents of hip-hop in their songs. Type of Girl has the perfect blend of pop and hip-hop sounds that is very reminiscent of early Blackpink B-sides like Really and See You Later. Becca Boom, the producer of this song, was the same person who did Lisa's solo songs, so the similarity between Lalisa and Money can truly be seen here. The things is, though most hip-hop girlies have moved away from this, I'm not like other girls BS, it's super misogynistic, and that's not Blackpink at all. Their music to me has always empowered women, not pitted them against each other. And I am not here for that at all, so this song is definitely a no for me.
Just say yeah, yeah, yeah.
Does anyone else hear the similarity between this one's first verse and Sunmi's Heartburn? The backtracks sound so similar in my opinion. The pop retro feel to this song is one of my favorites. The way verses blend into the pre-chorus with this upbeat 2000s soundscape that then fits so well with the synth tones, and the way they so steadily increase from the pre-chorus to the chorus has to be my favorite part of the song. The Jisoo plus Rose bridge is always a good choice. The feel and vibe of the song is like something out of a chick flick. Like this could perfectly into the soundscape for Legally Blonde or How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. It's timeless, it's soothing to the ears, and nostalgic feeling it gives in just its first listen is just wow. This song is the human embodiment of the stranger you talk to for a few minutes but feels like you have known them for years. I was not expecting a solo song by Rose in this album at all, but for how hip-hop/rap heavy the title tracks are, she hasn't gotten a moment to showcase her vocals, so it kind of makes sense that they let her have a solo track on the album. The only problem I have with this song is that I don't have more of it. 2.5 minutes is not enough time with this genius at all. This has to be my favorite song of the album. Rose doing sad girl pop was what I needed to save 2022. The pop retro genre of K-pop is so good, and this almost disco feel to the song is kind of perfect. The way the song ends on a bridge can be really jarring, but when done right it leaves you feeling full, and this song does that. Add to that the almost cinematic sounding chorus, it's just perfect. I can't imagine this being a group song at all, and I am so glad that they didn't force that.
But tonight I'll be the happiest girl in the world.
Okay, but why am I actually crying? This song goes into the Blackpink ballads made of gold category. The only other song here is Stay, and if you've watched my ranking of all Blackpink songs then you know just how much I love that song. I am big on lyrics. A song for me goes from good to great if the lyrics really hit home for me, and that's exactly what happened here. The emotional depth and range of this song is so good. I mean, the doors we slammed, the plates we smashed echo with the sound of madness, the picture this line alone paints. And Jason's vocals are so beautiful. Please give her a solo. Oh, and the bridge. I did not have Blackpink making an actual reference to doing drugs to forget the pain in my 2022 bingo card, okay? Watch all the conservative nets get mad over this.
I say fuck it when I feel it, 'cause no one's keeping tally. I do what I want with who I like.
You know how they say save the best for the last. Yup, this was what they meant. This song is Jennie's way of saying F you to all the people who spend hours and hours critiquing her love life. How do we get the most misogynistic Blackpink song and the most feminist Blackpink song in the same album? Lyrically, the song is so empowering. Let girls do what you have been letting boys do for so long. It's so true for the current news cycle we are in. With Jennie being criticized more than V for being in the same relationship, like come on now. I love the almost pop rock feel the song has to it. The quintessential Blackpink hip-hop sound is there too, but the drums in the background really add to the rock sounds of the song. This song just needed a killer bridge to sail all the way through. I understand that the girls were older now and they want to do more mature music, and it is difficult to have a more mature sounding song that also has a dance break to it. Maybe because they already released the two sort of club songs of this album beforehand, like Pink Venom or Ready to Love. That's why I feel the absence of more fun tracks on this album, but I just really wanted one good dance track like Crazy Over You or Pretty Savage. Some songs should have had the quintessential Blackpink dance break that we all love and need. Besides that, I do think the album was better than Born Pink is. I am going to give it a little while to settle in for me, but I still thinkingly consensus for the album will stay the same. Overall, I will give the album 6.9 out of 10. I am now questioning where they will go from here. With their contracts expiring next year, I don't think we will get another album from them anytime soon. Here's to hoping. In light of this release, I have been making a lot of Blackpink content on my channel and plan to do a few more videos about them, so let me know what else you would like for me to do Blackpink related. Anyway, that's all from me. Thank you so much for watching. Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Thank you for all the love. Bye.
Keep talking, we shut you down.